Good morning, team, and welcome to day 2. So today's exercise workout regime, we're going to be basing everything on time again. So set your timer for a 10-second beginning, so get yourself ready. And for every exercise we're going to do, we're going to spend 30 seconds on, and then we're going to have a 40-second rest between each exercise. So the first exercise we've got some tricep dips. Now, if you don't have a bench like I've got here, then what you can easily do is use the front of a chair, or even a staircase or something like that. It gives you a bit of a higher position than what you were before. So preferable would probably grab a chair if you don't have a bench. That's where I would start. Now we've also got some hip raises as well. And if you don't have a mat, like I've got here, you can easily just lay on the carpet, on the floor. It doesn't really matter. It just gives you a bit more softness to really do the exercise. And so we're going to be doing that for time. So it's pretty much just lifting our pelvis up, keeping our core nice and tight, and also our hamstrings nice and tight as we're pushing through. We will definitely need to do some hamstring stretches at the end of this as well. We're going to be doing that twice, and then we're going to finish off with some bridges at the end. So yeah, let's get into it. So first, starting off with tricep dips, really important that you focus on keeping your core nice and tight and holding onto the bench or holding onto the chair. Really important to keep your elbows close to the body, push through, add more complexity, move your feet away. If you want to make it easier for yourself, bring your feet closer to your body. Okay. So when we're doing tricep dips, we want to make sure that we're kind of keeping our hands behind ourselves and we're dipping down into the bench so that we can push through. And what you really want to try to aim for is a strong push through for the forearm. And let's get ready. We're about to head into our hip raises. Make sure you've got a bowl of water with you so you can keep hydrated. So with the hip raises, we'll make sure you get a nice, firm, good position on the ground. Let's get into that because we've only got a few seconds left. So let's push up, keeping our core nice and tight, pushing through our bum. Keep your hand on the ground to anchor it. Push through. Now we are going for time, so just focus on your breathing. Push through. Keep going. You're doing really well. Break time. Now, as you see, what I was doing now is really trying to keep my core nice and tight, pushing through my glutes, because it really is a glute dominant exercise. So just keep breathing. If you need to do a bit of a stretch as you're working through it, kind of take a pause and stretch like this. Alternately change sides as well. Good. Make sure you get a drink as well. Stay hydrated. We've got 7 seconds left, so let's get back down in position. And let's get ready to go again. Count yourself so that next time when we do this exercise, you can maybe try to beat a record, set a record. It's not about just humping the air, it's about really trying to grip and get a nice firm positioning in the butt and the hamstrings as you are pushing through. All right. Hopefully your core and your glutes are really feeling the strain right now. We've only got one more exercise to do. It's going to be a bridge for 30 seconds. So we do have 15 seconds left. So get ready. This is really making focus on our core. Keep your elbows nice and tight to your body. 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe through. Keep your head neutral, which will keep your body firm. Breathe through the nose, out through the mouth. If you need to take a break for 30 seconds, it's perfectly fine. We'll get there. Get there together. Keep breathing. There we go. Nice. So that concludes that aspect of the workout. What we're going to do now is, as we said yesterday, we've got a couple of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, bottle of water or something with a bit of a heavier weight around the arm. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to do some simple bicep curls. Now, bicep curls is really important. Give us good, strong definition in our bicep, but also gives us some good quality strength in our forearm as well. Now, the forearm really comes into play when you're gripping the weight. And what I've always encouraged people to do is grip the weight really tight, like you're trying to strangle it, and that will allow you to get more engagement in the forearm. So for this, we're just going to do 12 each side, and then we're going to go into our stretches, and the day will be complete. So hopefully you enjoy it. Let's get onto our mat. Let's begin. It's really important that you rotate on the way up and rotate on the way back down. The dumbbell should always start off in a neutral position next to your body. Up and down the side as well. Pretend it's a bit of a gun show, in that you really want to try to emphasize the squeeze at the top. It's not about whacking yourself in the face with a dumbbell either. It's about neutrally holding it, holding firm on the dumbbell itself or any alternative weight that you've got, and really pushing through. Now you can bring it across your body, or you can bring it off neutral to the side. It really doesn't matter. You get more chest engagement if you bring it across the body, or lower chest. Doing well. Let's go for 4 more each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, well done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use our mat or our carpet, wherever we want to sit, and we're going to do some different stretches than what we did yesterday. Really going to focus on our hamstrings today. So, on one knee, we want to put our foot in front of us. We're going to lean into that first foot. We do also want to lower into our back foot so we can get a better stretch. Now you can also, if you've got one with you, have a rope or a towel, put around your toe tips, bring that foot closer towards you. You actually get a better stretch in the hamstring as well. As always, we hold everything for about 30 seconds. If it hurts as you're doing it, ease off, sit up higher, lower the knee back into it again. If it still hurts, point the toes further forward, and it will actually allow you to have more length in your hamstring and your calf. We're going to change sides now. So, toes out, lower into the back leg, and lower your knee. Breathe through, very important, keep breathing. Come up if you need to have a rest. Lower down again. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. All right. Now we're going to complete this up on the floor. Putting our feet together. Bring your feet as close as you can to you. And we're going to slowly lower into the stretch. You can use your elbows to push your knees down. If you find yourself sitting quite high like this, don't have a lot of length or stretch within your groin area here, so you really need to focus on pushing it out. So if you've got a partner or a buddy who can help you lower your knees down, it's great to do. Alternatively, what you can do as well is move your feet further forward so that your legs naturally go a bit lower, and then you can also push through in this manner as well to give you more stretch. Really important for opening up the hip flexors, which are inside the groin area here, and also good for your knees and your lower back as well. So if you can, stagely walk your hands forward and lower onto your heels. The lower you can go, the more deeper the stretch. Now what you can do as well, if you have a partner, have them lay behind you on your back or lean on your back. Their hands are on your knees, helping hold them down, and you're getting a maximum amount of stretch, through your glutes, your hip flexors. I'm going to come up from that. All right. One other thing we want to do before we finish off, we just want to get down in this position, push out your leg, stretch it out as much as you can, keeping your back neutral, really important. Now, change to the other side as well. Keep breathing. Good. All right, let's stand up. Now what we're going to do is, if we've got a solid surface, we're going to also hold on to that. Whoop. Terrible balance. So again, hamstring, quadricep, we'll also want to stretch it all out. Change the other side as well. Now, because we did use our triceps today, we are going to go across the body again. Forearm against your elbow, pulling across in front of you. Hold for 30 seconds. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really important. All right, let's change sides. Remember, shake your arm. Forearm against your elbow, pulling across. Keep your arm neutral. Don't bend it up like this, just keep it nice and flat and neutral. Good. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Remember, it's really key. All right, let's shake it out. Let's give ourselves a bit of a arm roll forward, now backwards. Let's give ourselves a bit of a hug. Let's change arms to the opposite side. Again, gives ourselves a hug. Gives ourselves a hug again. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining in today. Stay tuned. We'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Let me know how you go. Like and subscribe down below. See ya.